Hi guys, how are you? So today we're gonna be doing Miss Kris Jenner. Okay, so I know I've done Miss Kris Jenner like a few times already, but you know what it is? It's just like right now I feel like it's such a pop culture event happening, and whenever there's like a good pop culture event happening, I feel like that's when it's time to like, make TikToks about it. So we're gonna be doing Kris Jenner because I feel like there's a lot of jokes I'm gonna be able to make on TikTok with the Kris Jenner look. So first of all, let's address the elephant in the room. My brows. So I got this kit on Amazon, and biggest mistake of my life. I don't know what made me think that I was like a esthetician. Okay. Let's just get right into the video, right? Okay, no, but so I got this like brow lamination kit on Amazon, right? I got this. First of all, I confused from the beginning to the end. They kept talking about gooey, but I don't know if it's supposed to be glue. And then like when I went onto the website, it still said gooey. So I never used the gooey because I didn't know what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was the glue. And I think that was like the step number 1, which is supposed to get your brows like where you're supposed like to place them. I never did that step, and now my brows are like fried and fucked up. And also I use Just for Men like pretty much every day. So just like overall I set myself up for failure right from the get-go. I mean, so how are you? How was your week? But yeah, my brows are like, they're like flat to my face. They look like they're glued. I don't know how to explain it. And like they look weird. Listen, man, it is what it is. What are we gonna do? Really, what are we supposed to do? Cry? Kind of. Honestly, I'm about to. So, I'm gonna start off with foundation. Let's just like jump right into the video. Oh, also, I am running a little late behind schedule, but not that late. The problem is that it's supposed to rain at 1 p.m. and I use like natural lighting for pretty much everything. So it's just like, let's not play too much, if you know what I mean. Is that the... I feel like that's... I'm almost out of foundation again. I don't want that thing to lift. Sometimes I just make up things and I don't know why I make up techniques, because at the end of the day, why do I keep trying to reinvent the wheel, right? I think it's good. Let me just blend it really quickly. I'm stressed. I feel like that worked pretty well. Wow. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't look great today. I think we might have figured it out. Ugh, I need to get my laptop. I need like a picture of Miss Jenner to know like how to, because I feel like the first time I did Kris Jenner, it looked so good, so real. The second time, which was like on the video, and I remember actually that video was so sad. It was such a sad video. I was talking about like the whole SNA story, which by the way, I've had like a few dreams that A wasn't friend with S anymore, and I almost sent a text to S, but I was like, that's literally a dream. Like, why would I? Also using a beauty blender. Hi, what's happening? I don't know. I just like, it was sitting in my drawer and I was like, ugh, I miss the beauty blender days. Let's just give it a try. Okay, what was I gonna do? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, computer. Yeah, so what I was gonna say is I feel like I am fighting time. It's always the same. It's always the same story. Always the same story. Also, I'm like kind of nervous because you know what it is? So, you know how I do like house cleaning in apartments? Downstairs is like this thing where you can like, well, usually it'll be like whenever you order something on Amazon, they'll text you a code and be like, go write down that code. And then there's like this room with a bunch of doors and one of the doors open. And I tried to put the keys in. It's not time for this right now. Adobe. Okay, for anyone who ever had Adobe, okay, Christian, who had Adobe downloaded like for Photoshop and Illustrator on their computer, like it doesn't matter how many times you delete the thing or whatever, you're always gonna have a message or Adobe is always gonna be there. And like I haven't paid in like years, but they don't care. They'll always like ask you, okay, Miss Jenner, big cheekbones queen. Okay. So this is gonna be the inspo picture. Her. I feel like I already look like her. Material girl. Okay, this is like, I'm setting myself up for failure. I don't want it to break. Okay. So hopefully we're done by like 12:30. This should be like an hour long video. Let's aim for that. It's totally not gonna be, but let's just aim for that. Also, is the thing crooked? Yeah, a little. I'm sorry. It's just like tripod's broken. I tried to fix it earlier. It's like, how am I really like realistically? How am I supposed to? Can this thing? No, not me breaking it even more. Okay, so actually, you know what's so funny? So last time I saw you guys was like this random video I did in the middle of the week. I know. Okay, let's just give me 1 second. I just need to focus on how we're gonna do this. So we're gonna start with cream blush, always. Always my good old Andy Dandy trusty expired MAC blush. And we're gonna focus it on the apple of the cheekbones. Is that the apple of the cheekbones? I don't know. Your cheeks. And we're gonna place it a little higher. Right? And it appears that she's got a little bit of it on her chinny chin chin. Already looking like Kris Jenner. Okay, now we'll blend that right now, actually. Just a little. Right? Ugh, see, this is why I need to keep my charger. Okay, things that I'm noticing right now. So the nose, she literally has the same nose as Miss Chloe. Do I have a 212 synthetic? Yes. Hold on. We're just gonna map everything very quickly. I'm trying to be very efficient in today's video. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Okay. So, let's start with the nose. So with the nose, the way it looks, it's a nose, but it really does go like this. And then it literally goes like this. So let's just try to go like this. I don't know if that's like working. Oops, that was too much. And then like here, it goes just a little up, right? Okay, so we'll go with a tiny, something that's a little bit darker here, just to accentuate. Oops. See, I can be rushing this part. I can be rushing this part. So the other day I went out. So on the last video, I was going out to like this place and I was telling Nathan like, oh, get me a bottle of booze. I'm so nervous. I don't want to do this. We'll just be there for an hour. You guys, I had the best time. First of all, only thing that bothered me is like they did not allow me into the club with my coat, which was like kind of a bummer because the back of my dress was like quite messy. Plus I had my boy boots, my boy shoes like from Walmart. So that was like a flop on my end. But you know, I brought it up. I brought it onto my, how would you say that? I brought it onto myself. But oh my god, I had such a good time. See, my thing is I hate going to clubs. But this wasn't like a club. Also, it was a Sunday. So, you know, Easter Sunday. Let me just like, before I regret all my life decision, let me just like blend this quickly. I don't know how I'm gonna blend this. Is this blending? What is the middle of her? Okay. Okay. Now like this. Not done looking. That just looks violent. I look like Michael Jackson. I feel like same thing happened the other time. I was giving MJ vibes. And I'm not talking about Mary Jo. I'm talking about Michael Jackson. Okay. So let's just try to, maybe a little here, because she does have like a little button nose. I feel like I put it on too high. Put it on too high. Let's do it again and a little bit like closer here. Yeah. Then a small little line here. And let me put the lines for the cheekbones as well. That way they can like dry a little. Okay. I feel like that's such a great thing to do, to draw on like creases and everything. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, now let's blend actually, because I feel like I should have went a little, no, that's how it looks. I was gonna say I should have went a little higher, but no. Killing it, absolutely killing it, move. Okay, we'll go, do I have anything that's like darker? Okay, this I think is darker. Okay, so we'll go in and also her lip literally goes like this. Let me just quickly do the lip part. And it does cave in just a little bit here. I need to cut my nose hair so bad. Okay. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab a darker concealer with actually a smaller brush, I think. Yeah, we'll grab the eyeliner brush and then we'll just define like those. So like the cheekbone. I feel like the nose, just right here, this part right here on the nose. Oh my god, I'm really shaking so bad. Hold on. Because her nose is like very round. Then right here. The corner. Not gonna lie, that messed that up too. Hold on. Okay. Then, what should I do? She doesn't have like a super defined bridge, but we'll just do a little bit right here. So my hump. But we'll blend it like right away. So at this point in the tutorial, you might be thinking, well, Paul, that looks a little patchy. And you're absolutely right. Okay, moving back, we'll go with the lip. No. Let's focus on the cheekbone. So this line right here is so small. Oops. Okay, and this part right here is a lot darker. Right, and then we'll just, might as well just do like the chalk quickly. I'm a little embarrassed now. What's happening? Okay, let's just blend. Oh, now my ears are like very brown. Hold on. Right. Okay, let's quickly blend the nose. I think I waited too long. Oops. Okay. And then that's a little bit for this right here. See, now I'm worried because, like, what kind of lip shape am I going to be able to do, right? Let's do the lip shape right now. So we'll go with Whirl. Just because things are very uncertain right now. Oh my god. Also, I hit the corner of my tongue the other day and I'm in so much pain. Like, it's not even funny, you guys. Okay, so her lip really goes from one point to the other point. Right? And then okay, and we're gonna go back and work on the lip shape afterwards. Trust the process, even though right now you have nothing to put your faith in. Okay, we'll start by highlighting a little. And then when we'll go back with powder and everything, everything's gonna like melt into itself and it's gonna make like a whole lot more sense, hopefully. Okay, so grabbing my lighter concealer. She's got quite a bright future ahead of herself. We'll do just a little bit of concealer. We'll start with the nose. I can't stop like shaking. This is like hard. Okay. Then here. Like that. What else are there? Like, no, I feel like this I should cut with powder instead. Get this, then like here it's like shiny and nice. Then the rest we'll do with just applying the concealer. So she's got a little bit going on the chin, but more like here. Right? Then forehead space. Oh. Okay. Let's do the eyes. She's got like quite a bright under eye, so we'll mimic the same thing. I feel like this could use like a little bit more. The chin also. And let's add a little bit of pink. Okay. Let's just try to, okay, I'm like very annoying right now. See, this is gonna be like one of those tutorials that are like, I guess insightful, but maybe not like entertaining. Because I do have like to kind of focus. And then like her bridge opens up here. Okay. Okay. Well, let's blend this part up. Oops. Just quickly. Okay. Let's just do like a quick little powder dodge. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with this. I don't know if I should. Let's start with the under eyes. You know what? We're gonna set the whole face with this just because it's gonna blur, and we could use like all the blur possible right now. Perfect. Now, we're gonna do blush. Hold on, let me just clean up a little. So using blush, we'll do a mix of two. So we'll start with blush. I have no clues what I'm doing right now. We're just trying stuff. So I'm just gonna press this in. Right. A little bit underneath the chin. And now let's like bronze. Let's start with the nose. Let's start with the nose. I feel like the nose, let's do one thing at a time. Let's not stress out. So I feel like in the past, what I've done that was like very successful is I'll go in with a darker powder and then a darker powder, smaller brush, and then we'll go ahead and blend everything with like bronzer. So carving out the nose a little. So in the court sketches that the court person did, they put lots of blush on Miss Jenna. I don't know if you guys noticed, but now I just like I'm reminded that this needs to have like a little bit more blush. Oh, maybe that was too much. Oh well. You live and you learn. Okay. I'm gonna use like a, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna start by, I don't know anymore. Hold on, let's do the nose. And then let's do like some on the forehead as well. Okay. Freaking out. Okay. Okay, well, I feel like at this point, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a little overwhelmed right now. Let's use a lighter powder. We'll do like the nose. So the nose here, right here, right? Okay. Here also. This I feel like I could do with like a smaller brush. We'll use this one. Okay. Okay. Let's cut just the tiniest bit. But what powder do I wear? What powder should I use, love? Where's me? Oh. So I just want to like clean up that line here. good intentions, poorly executed. So let's try with something. Oh, let's try with this one. This one usually never really lets me down, so. Now I'm gonna do, hold on, this is very chaotic. Okay. Brows. Oh my god, I was gonna say this is the fastest I've ever done my makeup, but literally no. Well, okay. Brows, eyes, lips. Let's do this. Oh, only thing I was missing is a little bit of, we'll do the highlights at the end, I think. That way it's gonna be the coup de grace. Okay, so her brows are like, I feel like this is the legit color. So it goes, oh, what am I gonna do with my brows though? They're disgusting. Like, see how it's like legit glued to my face? Anyways, moral of the story. And oh my god, I'm gonna have to wet them. Like, this is not happening right now. This is simply not happening. Oh my god, when life gives you lemon, put 9 in a bowl. The brows are not looking good. You guys, what are we gonna do? Okay, let's just go for it. So her brow shape is like pretty much the same as mine. I think I'm gonna have to like shave my brows. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to shave them off. Because what am I supposed to do with this now? Okay. Moving on. I'll just like slightly blend the front right. If it allows me to. Okay. And we'll carve the top and the bottom. For the top, we'll use this right here. it's not doing good. I kind of want to cry right now because my brows are really like beyond Fucked. Fucked. Okay. Let's go in with like a lighter concealer. Hers kind of goes. Let's try something. This is gonna be a hit or miss. I am risking it all. Risking it all. Okay. Now we are almost at the last steps. So the last step is pretty much just to let Gemma know that she is a fat. See you next Tuesday. Okay, so the way she does her, so her eyes are literally just like white. Like the brow bone is like very white, and then there's like liner all around. So we'll try to go ahead and mimic that. Okay, so using the essence, I'm just gonna sharpen this up. I have to pee. I'll be back. The way I didn't wash my hands. Oh well. So hers goes like a little down, so I'm trying to mimic that. See, like this is where I'm obsessed with the Essence. They have like, honestly, they have the best like eye pencil for the waterline. They're so creamy. Oops. Okay. And I'm actually gonna try to blend this part just a little. Oh, maybe I should have did one eye blended than the other eye. That was like quite stupid on my end. But it's never like super blended anyways, so okay, I know exactly what palette we're gonna use. We're gonna use this one right here. We're gonna start with the lightest pink we'll put on the brow bone right now. So let's do that. So if anybody knows how to like revert the brow lifting, I would love to know. Do I just like have no other choice? I need to shave it because I don't think I'm gonna be able to live my life like this. This is quite difficult to work with. Okay, now with like a fluffier brush, we'll go in with like not this being like a tutorial. We'll just put that in the crease. Right, like this. Then what we'll do is that we are so our outer eye almost goes down, so we'll focus the liner right here. And then I'm just gonna buff it quickly. I hope she got the keys. I'm looking freaking out. Oops, see, now I messed it up a little. Oops! Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna apply the lid shade. So it looks like she's got like oops. I clicked on the article and that was not a good one. Whoops. I'm blending. gonna go with do you have an angle brush? Well, I know I do. It's just where is it? And then we want to bring just a little bit more again on the outer corner. We'll just tap that like very ever so slightly. This. Now let's just try to blow this out a little. So I'm gonna now let's go in with the eyelash curler. Now let's load these lashes up with mascara. I feel like I should add a tiny bit of glitter though. Ew, COVID. Yeah. Let's just dip in a little bit of. This a little, just redefining this right here. Okay, last time. Now, see how there's like this one brow that just like decided to go on a journey on its own? It's very not it. It's very homophobic. Did not pass the vibe. Okay. Let's do a little bit of eyeliner. But we'll do it like, very like, oops. Right, and then right here. Okay. To complete the look, we'll do lower lashes also. I almost feel like maybe I should do a lash, but I'm not sure. Oh. My lip needs to be like pointy. So we'll go in like this. And then for the lip color, she's known for like a corally lip color, so we'll do mix with a little bit of do I have a lip brush? I need a lip brush. I think it's giving. Okay, let me find the outfit. And then let's call it a judge. You know what I mean? Are the pants here? Yes. Where's this lapel floating? Where's their shirt? Okay, so like this look is the reason why I started doing TikToks. I'm gonna just do like copy paste of, well, that was disgusting. But I'm really just gonna like copy paste what the OG look was. So let me just put on my breastplate quickly. I'm thinking maybe I should wear a bra. Hold on. She's like a little patchy. How could I fix this? She is not the vibe. I have some very new, nice gold earrings. We'll try them on. I feel like this is like, ugh, these are so pretty. I'm really obsessed. I feel like the bra is clashing a little. Maybe not. Hold on. Let's just look. I think I should free ball. just go and complete the look. So I'm just gonna put my pads, the pants, oh my god, the other day on TikTok, I literally, oh no, that's not good. Not the pants ripping apart. You know what, I think I need to put a pair of pants on. Just a minute, love. I guess I only have purple right now, so we'll do purple. Okay. Put the pants. What is it that's ripping though? Unfortunate is that. Oh, so there's only the interfacing open now. Got it. It's not good. Ugh. Please, sir. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'm gonna go do TikToks, and I'll see you guys next week.